Now at 8 o'clock, Lexington police are investigating a shooting near UK's campus that injured a man. A live report on that story in just a few minutes. The rain may be over for now, but many across Kentucky are still dealing with the effects of storms. That story plus a look at the next round of storms coming up. And Lexington police are investigating a string of overnight robberies over the weekend. The latest from the investigation plus much more coming up next on WKYT This Morning.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News.
Good morning and welcome to WKYT News. I'm Mark Barber, waking up here to a beautiful Sunday. Sunny 70s.
Aptly named Sunny Sunday. Good morning, I'm Mike Linden. Yesterday was beautiful, temperatures in the mid-60s, maybe a touch cooler than what some people would like. So if you want it to be a little bit warmer, you won't have to wait for very long. It should be exactly that later this afternoon. Just look how beautiful it is right now looking at downtown Lexington on our live sky camera. Blue skies over Big Blue Nation this morning. Nothing beats that. It looks like a beautiful day on tap for the region this afternoon. Live First Alert Defender not showing us very much of any cloud cover this morning as things should continue to stay beautiful through our day today. Temperatures are beginning to show some signs of life. Right now the mid to low 40s and upper 30s is the case. Pulaski County, Boyle County, two of the coolest spots out there, regardless of the temperature, two of the coolest spots out there, 39, 37 degrees for our fans there in Pulaski County. But this is what we're looking at for the afternoon. 74 degrees, mostly sunny, a beautiful day to spend some time outside. And it might be your last day to spend some time outside if you had planned to do so later this week, because more active weather is on the way. I'll show you that storm system and what it might bring us coming up.
All right, thank you, Mike. New this morning, a man is recovering after Lexington police say someone fired shots into an apartment complex that is less than a mile from UK's campus. We're told one of the bullets hit a man inside. WKYT's Hillary Thornton is live at the scene this morning with the latest. Good morning, Hillary.
Good morning, Mark. It was a scary night for those living here at this apartment complex behind me on Red Mile Road after officers say several shots were fired into one of the buildings, and that shooting prompted UK to issue a campus safety alert asking everyone in the area to take shelter. Officers say around 1:45 this morning at least 5 shots were fired into a building, entering at least 2 apartments. Once police got here to the scene, they say one person told them he was in his bedroom when the window was shattered by a stray bullet. A few minutes after that original 911 call, another man called saying he had been shot in the foot. Now that man was taken to UK hospital with what police tell us are non-life-threatening injuries. That campus alert was cleared around 2:15 this morning. Now no arrests have been made, but police are continuing to investigate. Live in Lexington, Hillary Thornton, back to you.
Thank you, Hillary. Now, as Mike was just saying a moment ago, the rain may be gone for now, but that doesn't mean the effects of it have gone away. In Bourbon County, homeowners are still dealing with flooding and high water. Kevin Sims of Paris says he was out of town when his home flooded. When he got back, the water was gone, but the damage was there to stay.
You always say if I had been at the house, I could have moved stuff. I could have got stuff out of there. I could have, certain things like pictures, family pictures and stuff that you could at least save some of the stuff that was, dear to you anyway.
Sim says he has received a lot of help from a lot of people, including a couple in Cynthiana who are letting him move some furniture into his new place before he has the money to pay them. Crews in Kentucky and Ohio have started chipping away at a house-sized boulder that fell onto a road near Ashland. The westbound lanes of US 52 are closed this morning because the boulder is still blocking the road. The rock weighs an estimated 1,500 tons. Crews say it will likely take days to remove. They tell us it's fortunate that the boulder fell when it did because there weren't many cars on the road.
It's going to take a while to get this all broken up and removed.
We're told one driver crashed into the boulder. However, that person was not seriously hurt. Several detours are set up for traffic in the area. Also in Ashland, the severe weather damaged several police cars during last week's storms. The sheriff says 2 police cruisers were smashed by an antenna that was knocked over during the storm. One car had its back window broken and another has a large dent in the hood. They don't know how much it will cost to repair the damage. And don't forget, you can always track severe weather when you're away from your TV. On WKYT.com, you can take control of an interactive First Alert Defender and zoom into your neighborhood. You can also download the WKYT First Alert Defender radar app for your iPad or smartphone. Just search WKYT in your app store. Danville police are investigating a shooting that seriously injured 2 people. Investigators say around 3 o'clock yesterday morning, 28-year-old Joshua Beasley and 27-year-old Brandon Lofton were shot outside a club in Danville. When police arrived, they say they found one of the victims on the ground. We're told the second victim showed up at the hospital later. Police released this photo of the suspect. Investigators think this man, 24-year-old Darwin Cloyd, is the shooter. People living near the club described the moments that the shots went off.
All I heard was like the gunshots go off, and then you heard like this loud boom, and it sounded like something hit the pool table downstairs. And then you heard a couple more shots, and then you heard some screams, and then more shots. And then like I look out the window and everybody's like running this way and going that way. People's hiding behind buildings.
Police say Cloyd is around 5'7", weighing 170 pounds with black hair. Officers tell us he is considered armed and dangerous. We're told investigators are still trying to track him down. New this morning, Lexington police are searching for 2 men who robbed a pizza delivery driver late last night. Officers say the driver had just finished a delivery on Lake Tower Drive when he was approached by 2 men. One of them was armed with a handgun. The victim told police that the suspects demanded cash and then took off. Investigators say the robbers are both 6 feet tall. We're told one was wearing blue jeans and black boots. The other was wearing a brown leather coat and red toboggan. No arrests have been made. Lexington police are still investigating 2 robberies that happened late last night. Police say around 11:30, a man was robbed at gunpoint on North Broadway. Investigators say the man was approached by another man who was in his 50s. We're told the robber stole cash and then ran. And about a half an hour later, Lexington police responded to another robbery call, this time at a gas station. Officers were called to a Marathon gas station on Clays Mill Road just before midnight. Investigators say 2 men wearing dark sweatshirts and white bandanas went into the store. One of them was armed with a knife. We're told that the 2 men tried to take money from the cash register when they were approached by a clerk and scared off. Police say they did not get anything. Investigators have not made any arrests in those cases. In new this morning, Georgetown police are trying to find the owners of several dogs that were found wandering near the side of a road. Police found 2 dogs on Friday. They were near the median of the bypass near Amerson Orchard. A 3rd dog was found Saturday morning. All 3 dogs were taken to the Scott County Animal Shelter. If you recognize the dogs, police are asking you to call them. Now, WKYT this morning is just getting started. After the break, fish in Missouri are getting their revenge on some rowers, and it's caught on camera. That story plus much more coming up after the break.
And yet again, we're looking at some beautiful weather over Kentucky today with temperatures even warmer than where we were on Saturday. Big changes are on the way that's going to make things look a lot different in the bluegrass in just about 24 hours from now. I'll show you what storm I'm tracking coming up.